Well, hello everyone, and welcome. Say, I was just watching a new video by the In Groove, and he's got a new shipment of records in. So I was just having a look, kind of see what was going on, and he mentioned now that all the Dire Straits have been repressed on Back on Black records, and they're remastered by Bernie Grundman from the original analog tape, and they're on a 33 and a third record instead of a 45, because I think it was Mike over there, he said, you know, a lot of people, they don't like these 45 RPM records. And he went on with the video and whatever. So after I watched it, I was listening to some records, and I'm thinking, like, after in between flipping the record over, and I'm thinking, because I was listening to a 45 RPM record, and I said, who doesn't like 45 RPM records? And you know, I know there is people that don't like them, because I'm on a Facebook group with MoFi, and some people do complain about that. But I don't know any of them personally, but I'm thinking to myself, who doesn't like 45 RPM records? I mean, you know what? They don't like getting up and changing the record. Oh my goodness. When you put the 33 version on, and then you put the 45 version on, and you go, oh my goodness. All the detail and the sound on that 45 is unbelievable. Why would you not enjoy that more? So I don't understand it. Because, you know, I think it was Melinda Murphy. She said this, I think it was a couple years back already. She said that, you know, she was just starting to buy a lot of MoFi records. And she would like to listen, she likes to listen to music when she does her housework. And so she put that new record on by MoFi, and she was starting to do her housework, and the next thing she knew, she was sitting on the couch and she was listening to the record. She couldn't do anything else but listen to that record because it was so engaging. It demanded all of her attention. And that's what happens when you listen to good analog. You can't do other things. I remember when I was a kid, you know, we were younger, and we'd go to folks' house. Of course, in Winnipeg, you know, when you go to a house party, you know, later at night, you're going to be in the basement, and you're going to be, you know, having a few beers, having a good time. And then someone might say, hey, let's go upstairs and listen to a record. So we're like, yeah, okay. So we go up there, and they put the record on, and they turn the lights out, and everybody be laying on the floor and sitting on the couch, whatever, and no one made a peep. Everybody just listened to that intently, enjoying it, the music. Because, you know, that's what we did when we used to buy records. We didn't buy the record, come home, put it on, and then start doing other stuff. We sat down and we listened to it. Because there's something about that analog that's engaging, where digital is not. If you want to do your housework, get your Bluetooth speaker or whatever and stream some Pandora or some Spotify on your stereo. Yeah, and you won't have the urge to sit down and listen. You'll just get all your work done, no problem. But you put a record on like this and you try to do other stuff, it's very hard to do. You've got to sit down and listen to that. There's something about it. And now Michael Fremer has talked about the same phenomena about records, that they do that to people. And that's why we love records, and we have like myself, I've got my listening room, and you've got maybe a TV in there, but I don't have the TV on when I got music on or anything. That's a dedicated just for listening to music. And I love it. So I really love these 45 RPM records because I get a lot more fidelity. And I've had a few now lately, some of these MoFis, and they sound so fantastic. They do sound better. But, you know, I was hoping that music would just jump off the speaker a little bit more, but they do. They sound fantastic. So, just wanted to, I was thinking about, and I thought, you know, maybe I should make a video of it. Now, if you like this kind of stuff, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, I would really love you to leave some comments, and I'd like to get more feedback on this phenomena that I'm describing here. And thanks for watching. Hey, if you stayed this long and you haven't subscribed, think about it. Hit the old subscribe button. And thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.